So, hello everyone, Lone Wolf back again with another video. Now, I originally was going to have this be on something different, and I know I say that a lot, but I really mean it. But you know what, I feel like this would be a bit more of a interesting video because, well, for one thing, it's kind of a, I don't know, interesting topic within itself. And, yeah, I guess I just might as well get into the video so I just don't stretch out this intro. So, Edp445, I'm pretty sure many people know about him, and if you haven't, in a nutshell, his story is basically this. He went from a Twitter user and a sports fan that was universally respected and even loved in some cases, to someone which pretty much had his career flushed down the drain the moment that he was exposed for being a child predator or a pedophile, and ever since then, ever since that moment where he's been exposed for being a pedophile, he's kind of been on a strange, I don't know, road of desperation, to where he constantly tries to get back on the internet some way or another. In the first case, it was him in a Facebook group. In another case, it was on a website which I never really heard went anywhere, and now it's on this YouTube channel which apparently got deleted, but was re-uploaded because of a archived person, or a person that likes to archive this guy's content. So, in a nutshell, I'm going to be breaking down his video, or just talking about it, because why the hell not? So, upon watching the video myself, I wasn't really expecting much. In all honesty, I thought he was going to announce another comeback, just like how he did when he made that one Facebook page which got instantly deleted, or that other website which I don't even remember going anywhere. But upon watching it, as I said before, I wasn't really expecting much other than him probably announcing some type of comeback. But no, instead of announcing anything, what he tried to do was try and call out everyone that was clowning on him, and he pretty much just went on full narcissist mode. And instead of, I don't know, accepting the fact that he fucked up big time, and that his career is practically down the drain by this point, he just completely ignores that, and tries to focus on other aspects like, oh yes, but, you guys think that you're big shots? Well, I was the big shot, bro, I was the big shot. In which, in that case, yes, EDP, you were on the top at one point, but now those glory days are gone. Not only because, well, you got exposed for being a child predator, but on top of that, your YouTube channel got deleted. And when YouTube purposely takes down a channel with, I don't know, a couple of million subscribers, and make sure to delete every single channel which you make after, along with just places on the internet in general, I'm sorry, but you're the last person to be talking, especially when it comes to numbers. Because last time I recall, those numbers that you currently have now, like especially the ones that you were bragging in that video, don't mean jack shit. And on top of that, I just have to say, it's really funny how he thinks that people are just jealous of him, like in some shape, way, or form, and in all honesty, who would be jealous of him? Like, okay, maybe when he had like a million of subscribers, maybe you could start to run around the argument about numbers and everything, but look at your current career or internet image now. Ever since you got exposed for being a child predator months ago, people were already being a bit distrustful about you. They were like, I'm not really sure if I can trust this guy, but now that you literally were exposed by that, and probably one of the biggest reveals or things which went down on the internet, it's over. So, like, there's nothing to be jealous of because you essentially fucked yourself up and threw out your entire career for pretty much doing the very things that you did. And, I know there's probably gonna be that person going like, oh yeah, but what about second chances? Yeah, second chances, well, last time I recalled, this guy is completely ignoring everything that he did, or when he does acknowledge it, he just treats it like it's no big deal as he tries to act as if he gets in the spotlight once again. And which in that case, no. There is no second chance for this guy because he already messed up his career. And knowing how the internet is now, even if someone were like me were to forgive him, you could bet your ass that like everyone else would hate him. And yes, I know there's probably just going to be a couple of stragglers which probably think that he's somehow still innocent, which haven't caught up with what happened, but at the end of the day, I think it's pretty clear to say that when it comes to Edp445 in his career, it's just over, And in all honesty, this video that he made was just embarrassing, especially when he had to try and argue about getting bitches and stuff like that, when I'm like, dude, if we're going to try and argue about getting bitches, you should be the last person to be talking, because last time I remembered, you were trying to get into, like, what you thought was a 14-year-old's pants, so, that's not so much of a good idea to really talk about. But that's all I had to say, folks. Lone Wolf 360 out. I will see you guys in another video coming soon. Later.